Hey everybody, Jeremy here. So today I want to go over some possible future McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse releases that have shown up on a website that I believe is based out of the Philippines. So I found this on Reddit, and here's the website here. It's called DDC PPP Collectible Toys, and they have a couple of pages that are full of unannounced DC Multiverse figures, and we're going to go over some of them right here today. So the first thing that we see here, Dark Detective Batman from DC Future State. All right, now there's no picture, there's no description, but it does say that the USA release date, at least according to this website, is Q1 of 2022. And then the price here, PHP 1100, which is Philippine pesos, which equates to around $21 and some change in American dollars. So standard price for something like this. And then we also have a next Batman, also from DC Future State, a Batman from DC Rebirth, Martian Manhunter, Ghostmaker, Godspeed, Hush. I think that's one that people will be really interested in. Red Robin, Aquaman from Endless Winter, Damian Wayne from Dark Knight's Death Metal. So we have a Damian Wayne, but he's based on DC Rebirth Damian Wayne, I believe. And yeah, a death metal version of that should be pretty cool. But here's something I'm interested in because, I really do like Superman. So this is Solar Superman in his black suit. Now, I wasn't too familiar with that phrase, Solar Superman. And, at first, I thought that it would be possibly referring to this guy right here, who was a convict that gained solar energies and multiple personalities of Superman after being hit by a sentient solar energy with Superman's genome. I thought, well, McFarlane is known for obscure characters and making figures out of them, so why not? But since it said black suit, then I'm thinking, well, actually, it's probably more along the lines of this Superman's black suit, the regeneration suit, which is also known as the solar suit. So this is probably what they're talking about here. And so we already do have Superman in the black suit based on the movie. And then we also have a black suit Superman based on the animated series, but not one from like the comics like this one would be. So that would be pretty cool to check out. All right, so let's just go back here. We also have a Batwoman Unmasked Blight from Batman Beyond. And that's going to be coming up. A variant Swamp Thing. Now, there is a Swamp Thing that's already coming out, but here's a look at the variant edition. This is one of the mega figs that McFarlane has. I think this is as close as we can get them. I think that Swamp Thing is going to be a pretty cool figure. This is one that I am interested in picking up. And we also have a Build-A-Wave here. So here's the components of this Build-A-Wave. Batman, Black Adam, Green Lantern, and Wonder Woman. So if we click on any one of these, it says that it's from DC Multiverse Endless Winter. Now, they don't say what the Build-A-Figure is, but I'm thinking possibly that it is going to be this guy. This guy who is known as the Frost King. And this is a part of this particular series of Endless Winter. So I can't really imagine what other figure that they would have as a Build-A-Figure from the Endless Winter storyline if it's not this guy, the Frost King, this big guy here. He seems like he would be perfect for a Build-A-Figure. So we don't know yet. That's just me speculating, but I'm thinking it's probably going to be him. I hope it's him because, he looks pretty cool. We also have some other characters here. We also have a Jonathan Kent Superman, so I guess Superboy in this case. We also have Enique. That will be from Batman Beyond. So here's some pictures of her here. So if you're a fan of the Batman Beyond line, you're going to be getting another character from that particular line. And then we also have something from the Flash TV show. We have Grifter from Infinite Frontier, who sort of looks like this. very Deadpool-esque in this picture. So looks like we're going to be getting this guy here. And we also have Batman Who Laughs as Batman in classic Batman suit. That should be pretty interesting. Now, the estimated release date for this in the United States is May 2022. Not horribly far off, but far enough off for, McFarlane to make an official announcement. And, the folks love Batman Who Laughs. So that is pretty cool. Let's move over to the next page, and it's just kind of mixed up here. Some things that we've seen before, maybe some things that we haven't seen before, and some things that are not necessarily McFarlane Toys releases. So you can see here, these are from DC Collectibles, so not really under the McFarlane Toys banner, but this is from the Deceased line. And if you are unfamiliar with that, it's just basic figures that look like, well, zombies. DC zombies is basically what you can say. They released a few of these figures already, but you see here, they're going to have Harley Quinn, Superman, Supergirl, Nightwing, Unkillables, Deathstroke in the DC's line. This one right here is DC Unkillables Red Hood, the Flash, and then we have here Arkham Knight, an Arkham Knight figure from the game that is from McFarlane Toys. And then we're also going to have a Green Arrow, also under the McFarlane Toys banner. So these other figures are ones that we already know about from the Three Jokers line here. And then some other ones from Gotham Knights we already know about. Let's move over to the very last page. And on the last page, things that we already know about that aren't necessarily McFarlane Toys, except for this, the Bat Cycle. We do know about the Bat Cycle. I believe you are able to pre-order this already. This is from the upcoming movie, The Batman. And as far as that Solar Suit Superman, even though this one right here is a Mafex figure, I'm thinking that this is going to be similar to the one that McFarlane Toys comes out with when it has the black suit and the more comic book realistic face sculpt for him, as well as the body proportions that aren't that heavy top, thin bottom of the animated series. So yeah, maybe we'll be getting this Superman in this particular style. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys because, as you probably know, if you look at a lot of my toy videos, I'm super into the DC Multiverse line, and it's always good to see what they have coming up because there's always new announcements just coming back and forth, back and forth. And these look like some pretty cool figures that they're going to be coming out with, and I'm really looking forward to some official announcements and seeing some screenshots of them whenever they become available. All right, cool. So that is it. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out this video, and I'll be back with more a little bit later. So thanks again. Till next time, I'm Jeremy. Talk to you later.